Everyone is so impressed with Jody's work, and the first time I seen some of the stuff, I thought it was an actual, a photograph, and the guys were signing it, and then I actually looked at it, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me! It's unbelievable. And so come down here, check out some of his stuff, and it looks like it's going really well.
He's done some really different stuff. I mean, he's done the football portraits and the music, but I don't know if you've seen the floral prints as well. He's showing quite a feminine side out there.
Yeah, I try not to look at that stuff.
Yeah.
I try not to imagine my center half painting that stuff. I'm looking at only the football side.
I know you're involved with flying and shooting, and you're having metal music. That seems to be almost the opposite.
Yeah, but everyone needs something, and no matter what it is, some guys will play Xbox, and some guys, it just depends, I mean, a lot of guys like to read, and just something completely different usually that can take you away from the game, and no matter what it is. And right now I'm doing my pilot's license. I'm almost done, and you find all the reading you have to do with that. It takes you away from the game and the pressures of it, and you can just focus on something, and it's actually really relaxing. I don't know if I want to fly the big stuff, but it's like one of those things. Flying is one of those things you keep learning no matter what it is, and you get your license. Well, then you get your night qualification, you get your dual rating, and next thing you know, you start looking at the commercial side, and it's something I've thought about, down the road. And up in Seattle, we have which is home for me. We have a lot of little charter companies that do float planes, and from tiny little Cessna, little four-seaters to fairly big twin otters. So there's lots of opportunities, and definitely something to keep me going, I think.
And I know you love your guns as well, and shooting. How's that going? Are you able to do too much of that in wolves?
No, not too much, but I've been deer stalking with my buddies down in Redding. They go a lot, and every once in a while we get some time off. I get a chance to go down there with them and go lay in some field when it's freezing cold and usually raining and wet, but we have a good time.
I was talking to Jody. He's got some of his musical heroes painted up there. He was telling me that he's not really allowed to have much influence in the dressing room when you're having music on. How do you get on with Sylvan Ebanks-Blake's music selections before games?
My iPod headphones. That's how I get on with music in the changing room. So everyone needs to get ready for the game, and I can't listen to that music. I would fall asleep, and so I need something that to get me going. So I mean, I realize that if I put my music on, everybody would probably want to kill themselves. So we find a good medium between us, and I stick up my headphones on.
Have you really taken to England? Is it somewhere you'd stay after your career, or will it be straight back to Seattle?
I don't know. We've been here 11 years. My kids are basically grown up here. When we say when we go home, the kids go, well, what are you talking about? We are home. This is home to them. They haven't really lived in the States, but we enjoy our time here, and we miss our friends back home, and of course you do, but we're still enjoying it, and there's so many fun things to do here. We don't dread being here, that's for sure.